Hey, my lady friend Mercady has. What is your favorite color, Mercady?
I tell you,
Yellow.
yellow,
So, because it's yellow, which ¿cómo se dice yellow? Amarillo.
amarillo.
Ah, we come in with some yellow. Even though my tendency was I wanted to do blue, but we're going to do yellow. And I've always been afraid of using too much yellow. Not always, but to an extent. After about a few years ago, with a painting that, well, you know what? That's going to make us turn this into some green. And we're going to talk about color theory, just the very basics of color theory, which is that blue plus yellow is green. And there's a lot of people that don't know the beginnings of color theory. So we go through that, teach each other as we learn and grow. And the art of mixing colors, pigments. We're not talking about mixing light colors that are in, there's pigments and there's light. We're dealing with pigment, not light. Well, I mean, we're dealing with light. You're always dealing with light. Meaning all color that we see is a result of a molecular structure and its peculiar characteristic of how it reflects light as our eyes perceive the light. Okay, so you might say that it's all about light, but that now modern times, you got your computers, which when you do something in Photoshop, for instance, you're dealing with a direct mixing of light rather than reflective light, or something like that. Anybody that wants to talk to me about electromagnetic energy and light waves and stuff like that, I'd love to hear stuff about that in comments, because ultimately we are just trying to get people started on a dialogue of science, art, math, and a renaissance of creativity and critical thinking. Okay, so I want to do more, but there's only so much I want to do in one segment. Let's see how we're on 222. I'm going to bring it to 3 minutes, maybe. This one would do a long segment. Okay, so the reason I shy away from the long segments sometimes is because it seems to me that we get less viewership on the long segments, which that's kind of okay. I mean, that you get a different viewership, and it appears to be less. But if the viewership that wants to see 3 minutes or 3 minutes and 50 seconds of art is a viewership that's more interested in the actual art, I think, in a way, because the person that just wants to see a short wants to be just quickly entertained, possibly. I don't know. That's one theory, and that's one theory among many. Okay, so we're going to come around. We haven't done this. We'll do a quick perception of this upside. It looks like it's upside down, but we're going to try to make something right side up out of it, meaning we're going to try to make something work on all angles here. So the last thing we're going to do is take some cobalt blue and mix it, make it kind of a pastel blue. It's a pastel kind of blue because we're going to mix with this other color, and then, little by little, poquito en poquito. Right, Mercady?
Yes.
Poquito en poquito?
Yeah, poquito, poquito.
That's it. Everybody have a great day for the rest of the day. We're going to come in. You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be coming in with some new segments today, but have a nice day. For those of you who won't be able to come in, tune in later. May 19th, 2020. What is the day, Mercady? What year is it?
2025.
2025. To be continued.